Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of the Dancing with the Stars grand finale.
Oh, can you believe it? I'm so pissed. My DVR lied to me last night.
I think you lied to yourself.
It's not an hour, it was 2 hours.
Yeah, we were watching that forever and it was not even close to being done and I was like, are you sure this is an hour? Because I'm thinking no.
It was 1 hour and 45 minutes of crap and 15 minutes of show.
I did enjoy a lot of it, but my head is also about to explode.
That's only because you didn't see most of the season yet.
That's true. Or any of it except for the first episode. Okay, so first, let's get to the scores as
Top
they stand.
scorer, Maya, with 87.
Kelly with 76.
That's the bottom.
Yeah.
And Donny, somewhere in the middle, with 85. Mm-hmm. So, at the beginning of the show, they trotted out all the losers.
Thanks for participating. Here's your badge of not honor.
Here's some crappy costumes to wear. You're gonna have to look like idiots when you perform.
So then, get this. They were showing a recap of last night.
Right.
And you know what came up?
The back of Miss Piggy's head. I think.
Did Spaghetti Cat have the night off?
He must have.
Mike and Juliet?
Yeah.
Did he?
I think Tom Bergeron was just like, I think he crapped his pants. I really think he needed to be changed.
I loved it.
Hey, is that Spaghetti Spider?
Yes, it is.
All right, so up next, Whitney Houston performed $1 Million Bill.
Whitney's making her comeback.
Yeah. Where was Bobby Christina? That's what I want to know.
But I have something to say.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys watched Bobby Brown or just
love that show.
Whatever. I'm just being Bobby Brown. Here we go. First of all, kiss my ass. Second of all, Bobby, you know what? I'm not doing this for him today.
Okay, those lights were really hot too. Did anybody notice the profuse amount of upper lip sweat she had?
Poor Whitney.
I know.
This is a big deal for her.
Yeah.
It's the comeback. Okay, so let's move on to the Losers Club.
The new inductee by Jeffrey Ross was Ashley Hamilton. All right, first of all, why was not? Oh, Lord.
Well, first of all,
why wasn't Macy Gray also a co-inductee? Because I believe that they were both thrown off at the same time. She's too bad to even be in the Losers Club. Yeah, I guess so.
And if you didn't know, the Losers Club is exclusive to people who have been eliminated after the first week.
Well, she was. She was. All right, so Ashley Hamilton was forced to dance with Edited again.
You mean Edited was forced to dance with him?
No, he was forced to dance with her, and then he rejected her and took up with Jeffrey. And then he went and kissed Len and Bruno and not Carrie Ann. Dirty. Almost as dirty as Adam Lambert.
Yeah, so now they showed us a recap of the first 3 weeks.
Why do they bore us with this? Then Kathy Ireland, Macy Gray, and Debbie Mazar came out and danced.
I try to say goodbye in a joke.
Why? All right, Tom DeLay and Cheryl, yeah, he did something to his foot, and he
It's like a stress fracture or something.
He didn't get
Steve Wozniak of him, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. He didn't get to do his Texas two-step.
So he did it tonight instead.
And it looks like that injury's permanent because it wasn't any better.
At least he's having fun.
I guess. So again, another boring recap of reeks. It really does reek of week 4 and 5.
Yeah, and then they had a showdown fighting style between
Kung Fu fighting.
Chuck Liddell, who's like an ultimate fighter or whatevs, and Marc Dacascos, martial arts.
Well, he's also the Iron Chef.
Well, yeah.
The secret ingredient is
sushi. Okay, so
all I've got to say is, oh God. That was so corny. We were sitting there wondering what would happen if one of them slipped and kicked it in the head. That would have been funny.
I'm sorry, but I am a Marc Dacascos fan.
I am too.
He's crazy.
Chuck Liddell, not so much.
Okay, so
advice from Coach Adam Carolla was up next. That was actually pretty funny.
Because Adam Carolla is funny.
But it kind of got ruined in the end with a little bit of corniness.
Yeah, but you know they always end like that on Dancing with the Stars sketches.
Right. So then, no jokes, Natalie Coughlin came out and performed her Rhumba with Alec.
Yeah, that was kind of weird how it's just like straight up Rhumba. Yeah. I was like, who do you think you are?
You get to dance straight up?
You're supposed to make fun of yourself.
I know.
I thought that's what this show was all about.
Oh my God, then more recaps. I'm so tired of the recaps.
Then Melissa Joan Hart came out and didn't realize that she was making fun of herself, but she was.
She was. She was making some quite strange faces with a little bit of dancing thrown in here and there. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Too much. A little too much goofness.
Yeah.
Goofiness.
So then the judges got in the act and they recapped the final 3.
They were like, this person's good at this, and this person's good at this.
But bottom line is, this is it. One person's going to win. I really hope so, because this has been long.
It would be a real downer to have a Bachelor moment and no one wins.
I know. So then Kelly and Louie came out and they did their final dance. Their reinvented Viennese waltz that they did in the first show.
It brought Carrie and Louie and Kelly all to tears.
Put the tears away. There's no room for tears. Maya and Dmitry did their jive. Oh, freaking superb.
I love jives.
Loved it. I loved it the first time, and I loved it now.
And I loved it now.
And I loved it when they did the encore, too, because that was also an encore when it was during the season. And Donny and Kim came out and did an Argentine tango that they had also previously done. Come on, guys. It's Donny. Okay? It was not sexy. I'm sorry.
It was decent, though, for a man of his caliber.
A man of 51. It was a bit stalkerish and desperate.
Ah! Okay.
Third place for the final dances with 26 points, Kelly.
Second place, Maya with 28. What? And first place, Donny with 30.
WT Freak?
I think the most creepster moment for me with Donny was when he was like, yeah, Kim, you can be part of the Osmond family now. And he was like, Kim Osmond, that sounds really good.
Oh, Kim, run away. Run. Fast. So then Donny got up on the stage, grabbed a microphone, and performed Puppy Love.
And they called it Puppy Love.
Yeah. And Chelsea and Tiny Louie danced.
Aw,
I know.
I love Louie.
He's fun-sized. Michael Irwin and Jerry Rice had their giant showdown. Mm-hmm. Dueling Pasodobles.
To that football-y theme.
I hate that song.
I feel like they've already done that like 5
They have.
times.
And Jerry won a teeny tiny ring trophy.
Happened. Michael won the actual competition, but then they also gave one of the ball ring things to Jerry for having like a hot body or something, which is like...
Did I miss that because I was asleep?
You were asleep.
Okay.
So there you go.
Then Miss Piggy actually came out, not just the back of her head.
Shoot!
And Aaron and Karina danced. Which they had also already danced before.
To the Muppet song.
Do, 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 do. Yeah.
It's time to start the show.
Then
I do like that song.
the Waz went over to Piggy and started a romance and had a whole secret language with her.
Has anyone seen that Kathy Griffin episode where he's talking to the dog and he's like,
yeah,
so funny.
Then, oh my God, we're getting near the end. Don't worry. It was the Mambo competition. Head to head. Cloris and Corky came out.
Loved seeing them again.
Joanna and Derek, they had to fit them in somewhere.
Steve and Karina.
And Edita and Jerry. Yeah, Jerry Springer.
Correct.
Right, so yeah, you know who won. Joanna and Derek, because they got screwed out of winning the entire thing. Because, yeah, Kelly got too many votes and Joanna got kicked off
I have
last
to
week.
say, though, it was fun seeing the Waz do the worm again.
He was like Tweedledee, though.
I know. It's the Waz.
All right, so yeah, it's November sweeps. They had to trot Whitney out again. They gave her a cookie.
I want to dance with my Bobby.
No, not Bobby. I got a duty bubble.
No.
All right, so yeah.
Inappropriate.
In
Okay.
third place for the whole enchilada, Kelly and Louie. But the real shocker, second place, Maya.
What?
WT Freak. Why does Donny win the whole thing? He didn't deserve it.
It's a conspiracy. But if any of you stuck around for Jimmy Kimmel after, oh my God, that clip
totally
where they
worth
showed
it.
Jimmy Kimmel pretending he was at that concert and he's like, it's so funny. I love Jimmy Kimmel.
He's pretty funny.
He is.
But he's not as funny as Craig Ferguson.
I know.
Okay, kids. Till next season. Much love.